My name is Rodger Koller and I've just watched the 5th episode of Game of Thrones, and I'm going to tell you what I've thought about it. I'm going to tell you my reaction to the things that happened, and in the end of this episode, in the end of this video actually, I'm going to tell you my opinion about what will happen in the next episode, the last one of the whole series. So I'm going to give you my predictions of the last episode. As I said, it's not a review, but I'll give you lots of spoilers of the episodes. I recommend that you watch my video anyway because I need views. So now without any further ado, let's get started. Basically, in the beginning of the episode, Daenerys kills Lord Varys because he knows that Jon Snow is a Targaryen and the true heir to the Iron Throne. It was a sad scene to see him dying like that, but we could really see that Daenerys was really ruthless and really cruel. She just burned him alive. When she commanded her dragon to burn Lord Varys, Jon Snow looked at her in shock. He was really in shock. Because, come on, Daenerys is really cruel. But anyway, he kept on saying that she was his queen and that he would never betray her. You know, before Lord Varys died, he could have a conversation. He had a moment with Jon Snow and he said that he believed that Jon Snow is the one who should be king and that he believed that he could rule wisely. But Jon Snow looked at him and said, "No, Daenerys is my queen and I would never betray her." Yeah, man, you know nothing. You still know nothing, Jon Snow. Daenerys is filled with hatred and she wants to kill everybody in King's Landing. And of course she wants to kill Cersei and become the queen of everything. Tyrion begs that she thinks about it carefully, because if she does that, if she goes there to kill everybody in King's Landing, she will end up killing many innocent people. But the fact is that on the following day she sends her army and her dragon over there to King's Landing and they kill everyone they see in front of them. Soldiers, innocent people. Daenerys is riding her dragon and together they burn it all. They burn everything. Everything goes down. The whole city is destroyed. King's Landing becomes ruins. Well, in the end of the episode, Jaime Lannister finds Cersei in the middle of the ruins. They hug. They seem to really deeply love each other. Cersei is clearly frightened. She's afraid to die. She's saying, "Please save me, I don't want to die." But Jaime comforts her. They hug passionately. But a building collapses onto them. I'm not sure if they died there, but apparently they died together. I'm not sure if they really died, but I saw that a building collapsed onto them. Well, in this episode, we finally see the Hound fighting his brother, the Mountain, and they also died together. It was a very nice fighting scene, by the way. Arya had gone to the city in order to kill Cersei, but she didn't have the chance to do that, so she almost died, actually, in the middle of the whole mess, with the dragon burning everything. She almost got burned and killed, but, you know, she finds a horse, a white horse, and she was able to run away from there. And that's how the episode ended. My thoughts of this episode. Okay, first of all, I have to say that it reminded me of Spartacus. Remember that series Spartacus? Because of the blood. It was really a gory episode, and I liked it because of that. We can also see that Daenerys is really crazy and angry all the time. You can see that in her eyes. She's really crazy. She's a maniac. I don't know. She doesn't care about anything anymore. She used to be the good girl before, in the beginning of the series. She was the example of a good ruler, always thinking about her people first. Freeing people from slavery, helping the ones in need. But she has changed a lot. She's now this cruel queen. I believe that the best adjective to describe her now is ruthless. She'll do whatever it takes in order to achieve her goal, which is the Iron Throne. And she's showing that. She's giving no quarters. She didn't hesitate to kill thousands of innocent people in this episode. And it was really impressive. The thing is, Jon Snow didn't like it at all. By the way, during the battle, Jon Snow ended up killing his own soldier because he was trying to save the innocent people. He was utterly against this attack. He wanted Daenerys to be the supreme queen of it all, but he never wanted things to be done the way they were. Throughout the episode, he looked shocked, confused, and shocked again. He loves Daenerys, but he doesn't agree with the way she's dealing with things. I feel that he'll turn against her in the next episode, and that's my prediction for the next episode. If you look at Daenerys now, you see that she doesn't only want the throne, but she wants revenge. She's not thinking straight. She is pure hate. Jon Snow is a fair man, and I highly doubt that he will still support her after this massacre. I know that he loves her, but there is only one episode left of Game of Thrones, and we've got to admit that Game of Thrones is not as it was before, because now everything's so predictable, everything's so easily predictable. It has become a very predictable series. I'm sorry to say that, but everything I said would happen in this episode ended up happening, and I can predict that in the last episode, Jon Snow will become king and Daenerys will die. And you, what's your predictions for the last episode? Do you also agree with me that Jon Snow will become king? Please leave a comment and tell me what you think about what will happen in the next episode. Give me your predictions. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, like our page on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. Please join our group on Telegram. And if you help me becoming a patron, you'll be granted access to our secret group on WhatsApp. Thank you very much for everything and I'll see you later.